when we do those videos, we should think about you guys out there and not so much about us, right? Because we are always the only one thinking of ourselves, aren't we, Nana?
Yeah. Are we doing a show now?
I'm recording.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Oops.
I thought we are very interesting what we're talking about. It's worth recording because it is so true. And everybody that's in a relationship, and I'll do that when my husband comes home tonight, should ask their husband or wife or other partner, or even children, or mother, or sister, how can I be a better husband, wife, partner, sister, brother, mother, father?
Friend.
And then shut up and listen to the end. Hear them out. And then don't say yes, but.
No buts.
No buts. No excuses.
Or you get kicked in the butt. And you do.
No judgment.
And you do get kicked in the butt.
And don't react with, how could you say that about me? Because then you'll never hear the truth again.
You're talking over me again, Christine.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, dear.
I wanted to say you'll get kicked in the butt. You talked right over me.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
I accept your apology.
Thank you for making me aware of talking over you so I can improve my behavior.
Yeah, and you know what? It's good for me to be able to talk up and say, you know what, Christine? You talked over me.
We should watch that back. And
we should watch what?
Really, if we should watch this video back and see who's talking over whom.
Yeah. We should. It's very helpful.
Yes. And now, sister, how can I be a better sister to you and a better friend?
How can we be better friends? Or you be a better friend to me, or vice versa?
The only person I can change is myself.
Absolutely.
So I have to ask about me. How can I be a better friend to you and a better sister?
Shall I tell you something? There's not a whole lot you have to change to be a better sister or friend to me. The truth being told, you're amazing. And I don't know what I would do if you were not in my life, and how important it is to have a special sister/friend like you has made my life full.
Thank you.
You're most welcome.
That really touched my heart.
Well, it was meant to, because that's where I feel I reside, in your heart, and you reside in mine. And this is what it's not on a superficial physical level. It's in my being and in your being, and it's all about progressing and learning from one another, because we're not perfect by any means. We are on a journey.
You really think we're not perfect? Shit.
Well, sometimes I do. And that's when I run into a problem. I hate to admit it, and now I'm admitting it to everybody. No, I'm not perfect. And you know what? You tell me that I'm not, and that it's not about perfection. It's about progress. One of the biggest things that I have learned from you, my dear sister friend.
Thank you. And you know who will be the first one to tell me that I'm not perfect?
Me.
No.
Your husband.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know. Mike will tell you, don't ask. He'll just say. Well, guess what? Oma, you are really lucky to have somebody to do that.
Absolutely. He is the most honest guy I know. Yeah. Just a sweetheart.
From the heart. From the heart.
And so are you. And I'm very grateful I have you in my life, sister.
Thanks.
It is a pleasure to talk with somebody about the deeper things in life, the more emotional, intellectual things that men don't always understand.
Yeah, it could be. We women need a woman friend. And so we shouldn't try to lay everything on a man's shoulders. It's a waste of time because you get frustrated and they're not really connecting with you. Some do, not everybody, but we really need women friends because we're wired differently, and that's important.
And I think it's also important. It's very important to have women friends and men friends as men. But I think it's also important to not just talk about how's the weather today and what was on the news yesterday. And, oh, isn't that awful? There was an earthquake in China. Sorry about China, but I can't change it.
Yeah,
it's
I agree.
More important what we do in our life, in our area right now. We are Nova Scotia.
And you know what? Oh, sorry. Oma, the thing is, this is a very good subject for another show. Yeah, and we should talk about that, how men and women relate and the differences and why we need to know what those differences are, so we can come together in a meaningful way.
Love that. So for all of you, comment below what you think, because we want to listen to you and hear you too. And if you feel inspired to tape a video, we'll listen to it. We'll watch it.
Okay. Bye, everybody.